The urge to pass gas can strike at the most inconvenient times. Next time it happens to you, clench your butt cheeks as hard as you can to keep the fart from escaping. Then, try changing your position. Sometimes leaning forward or standing up straight with your chin up can be enough to relieve some pressure so that the fart feels less urgent. You can also try shifting from cheek to cheek or even lying down. If you just can't hold your gas in, gradually unclench your butt and let it out as slowly as possible. Try shifting your chair or making some other noise at the same time to cover the sound.
Communion After Dark.
I
If we say those thoughts can die? How will they tear us up inside? And if we hide them for too long, they take us under the veil again, where the echoes live and say they love us and understand. Deny them and we are left to run. Oh, we'll kill the light, 'cause if we hide, we'll go home tonight and lie. No more buying time to be the last in line. And if we run, oh, we'll kill the light. And if we hide, we go home tonight and lie. We are buying time to be the last in line. Oh, we hold this time. We hold this time. We hold this time. We hold.
Welcome back to another edition of Communion After Dark. This is the October 9th edition, and we have the Mad Professor with us, filling in for Gold while he recovers, and of course, Paradise.
Mad Professor is back!
Again, yes, great.
Yeah, you were just on a handful of weeks ago. It's nice to see you again.
Always a pleasure.
All right, well, you just heard my set. That last song you heard is brand new Dead Cool, and that's the song Faith or Misery, and that is the Faith or Misery single that will be released on Friday, October 13th, which is Friday the 13th in October. Woo! I really like this song. This song is very, very, it means a lot to Johnny, which is the singer of Dead Cool and the music producer, as well as Angela. This just has to do with his family was really religious while he was growing up, and somewhat of the emotional abuse and the different things that came into play with that as far as that. So this song means a lot to him, and I think the song is amazing, as every song that they do. And before that, I played System Sin out of the US. They're out of California. And this is the song We Hold This Time. And this is on Kill the Light that came out on Second Act Records. This album is fantastic. If you don't own it, go buy it. And the fifth song in my set is brand new Supernova 1006 out of Russia. This is the song Die With Me. This is on the brand new album Chains that came out on Negative Gain. This album is amazing. I'm a longtime Supernova 1006 fan. And I'm glad they signed on with Negative Gain.
All right. The fourth song in DJ Winter's set is from Noro Makina from out of Colombia, South America, with the song Solo, which is off the Creep Solo. I believe that's a single. It's the B-side of the single, which came out on Cold Transmission and can be gotten on Bandcamp. And I really loved listening to that single, both sides. You played, I think, Creep some time back, and I enjoyed that one as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm a huge fan of Noro Makina.
Yeah.
Okay, the third track in Winter's set was by a band out of Hungary called Post Analog Disorder. The song she played was River of Time. That is on the new release River of Time as well, which is just a digital single that you can pick up. Self-released. We'll give them some love.
All right, the second track in my set is brand new Alien Vampires. They are out of Italy. And this is the song Fuck Borders. That's on the Return Me to Hell album, which we played a couple tracks off of that came out on Alpha Matrix, another album that everybody should own. And started off with Signostic out of Greece, and this is Hold My Faith, and this is on the Demystify album that is self-released, which is, again, fantastic. Definite playthrough on that one.
I mean, I don't get to pick album of the month or anything like that, but I'm going to pick that Alien Vampires album. Man, that's a number of bangers. I've really been listening to that over and over. So.
Nice.
For what it's worth.
I know this song right here, Fuck Borders, is like an anthem almost. It's great. It's great. I like it.
All right, we're going to do our... Go ahead. I'm sorry, Mad Professor.
Yeah, no, I mean, long live the anthem. We need more anthems just to get everybody out there.
Yeah, maybe they'll play that at like a sporting arena in the near future.
Yeah, hell yeah, why not?
Never know, man. Might replace
that song.
I replace that one song. Na 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 na. They'll replace it with Fuck Borders. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, all right, let's go to our shot of the week.
All right, shot of the week time. I have a Godzilla shot glass. And it looks like Mark has a prescription. And look, Mad Professor has a CAD shot glass, which we still need to order. Sorry.
Ready?
Still hanging in there.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Now drink your drink.
Thanks for joining us, Matt Professor. Thank you for the Matt Professor. Whatever happened, you're gonna send us some cool recipes for more shots, man.
Oh man, that's right. I was going to do that. I mean, this is a Georgia whiskey, 13th colony.
I
Southern
don't
Rye,
need.
but
Yeah, I don't want any whiskeys. I just drank Vale Vanilla Vodka, which is gross, number one. And I had a small bottle of it, like one of those little mini bottles. And
We
then,
need to stop doing those mini bottles. They're just nasty.
Ugh. And mixed with fruit juice. Tastes like
Yeah.
cough syrup.
all right, I got more homework shot recipes.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did amaretto. Not really. It was not a very good amaretto with more of that citrus stuff that tastes like the part of the orange you're not supposed to eat. Because that's all I got. That's all I got, guys. So it's disgusting. I did it just for you.
All right. Well, Matt Professor is here. He's going to have a set coming up. Want to thank Synthpop Fanatic, who came in last week. Did a fantastic job. I love his sets. He did fun set. Go back and listen to that show if you haven't heard it.
Mm-hmm.
And next week, Gold's still recovering. We hope he'll be back here soon. But next week, you got DJ Mouse coming back. Mouse will be in the house next week. So Mouse will return, and then we got more guests maybe on the horizon. So stay tuned for that. But I'm going to be coming up next with more music. So don't go anywhere. Come back for my set.
This is Communion After Dark Radio, and you are listening to DJ Paradise.
Welcome back to Communion After Dark. I am Paradise. You just heard my set. The last track you heard was by a band that will be coming here to Tampa, Florida this coming, actually tomorrow. So if you're listening to the show and you can make it, go see them. Alice, with the number 1, but it's still Alice, with a brand new single called See Me. And that is, again, a digital single, which is self-released. You can pick it up through Bandcamp. I really love Alice. If you've never seen Alice live, you're missing out. They put on a fantastic show. And they will be at Hooch and Hive tomorrow. So if you can come, we would love to see you there.
Yeah, and Hooch and Hive has really good food. And if you've never seen Alice before, it's a super fun show. It's a lot of fun.
Very good musicians. That's something you can say about them. They put on a great live show and large amount of instruments. Fantastic. Lots
the
of
energy
dance.
is just it's really nice. It's a fun show.
Yes. The 6th track in my set was by a band called Freaky Mind. They are out of Russia, and the song you heard was Downs and Downs. That was the Ice Skin mix of that track. It is on the new release that was put out called Get Undressed, and that is on Dark Tunes Music Group. So check it out if you're a fan of previous Freaky Mind stuff. Some good stuff on there. I played one other track off of this release previously, but it is now out for purchase. It's about 7 or 8 songs total. I believe it's 8 songs total. The 5th song was by a band, which I think this is pretty cool, and I only found out about this recently. A band called Null Heart out of Belgium. The song you heard was The Stranger Things. That was a digital single as well on Keytar Records. I put the link in there where you can find that for purchase. And Null Heart is very interesting as a side project of Split Second.
Really?
The classic band that was just here in Tampa.
Is that how you heard about it?
Amazing show. No, actually, somebody who was attending the concert, Jen, told me that Split Second had a new music out as a different project called Null Heart. And yeah, sure enough, checked it out, and there it was.
Pretty awesome. That was a fantastic show. If you missed that show, you missed a really good time. I danced a lot.
Do not miss. If Split Second comes back to you, US, do not miss that. First off, they're one of the most classic bands ever. And it's just a great show. It was fun. Good time.
The 4th track in DJ Paradise's set is from Minus Heart out of Germany, or maybe in German, Minus Herz.
Yeah,
the track is Live Together, which is a single edit off the album named Live Together, which is from Echo Zone.
Yep.
The 3rd track in Paradise's set is it's another Ecstasy single out of Germany, and this is Predator Dance, but this is the Zotox mix that is on the upcoming Monstars remixes coming out on Dark Tunes.
Yep. Xdies or XTs or however I believe it's pronounced Xdies, wants to make sure that you go back and listen to the Monstars album, because this remix album is cool and it reminds you of how cool that other album was they put out last year. So yeah, real good stuff. 2nd track in my set was by another Dark Tunes music group. So Raf from Dark Tunes should be sending me something for this. 3 tracks in my set from Dark Tunes. And this is the new Circuit Preacher single. It's called Entity. It is a digital single again. And yeah, pick it up through Dark Tunes. And Circuit Preacher is out of the US. So good stuff there. If you have not heard Circuit Preacher, go back and listen. I believe it's like the 5th single now he's released for an upcoming album. And I started off with one of my favorite bands around, Beyond Border. They have a brand new single out called Radiant. This was the Rob Dust mix of that track, single mix of that track. Again, Beyond Borders out of Germany, and that was the Radiant single that is now out, I believe, for purchase, like a 2-track release. Love Beyond Borders, one of my favorite bands. It just makes you want to dance every time you hear anything by that band. Fantastic.
Okay, so he said it again. So I'm just gonna insert this here because every time I edit the show, I try to count how many times does Paradise say fantastic. So this
Ooh,
show, I
people should be
want
doing
everybody to count how many times he says fantastic, and I'll actually type up the number. Otherwise, it's a drinking thing, and you will get drunk.
You should. That's the way this show should be. We should have that as a rule.
I feel like there should be a DJ Paradise shirt that just says fantastic with an exclamation point on the
I
back.
love that. Oh my God, Lance, make me one.
It has awesome sauce on the back.
No, I hate that word. That word I cannot stand. You won't get me wearing anything that says awesome sauce.
And then do we also have to do shots whenever Tom says butt?
Well, we used to have, years ago, many years ago on this show, we had drinking rules.
Yeah.
You know that, right? I don't know if you remember that or not, but that was a long. She just brought that, jogged my memory. I actually forgot about that
Well, that's because all of us were watching Three Sheets, and we were watching, so we had a lot more drinking games back then, and we were younger. I think we drank more. We were.
So, yeah.
Well, you were all recording around the same table, and if you watch the YouTube videos carefully, you'll see somebody quickly take a drink because somebody else mentioned one of the drinking words.
Well, Winters is supposed to be getting us all together for Halloween this year. I don't know if that's going to happen, but
It would be cool if Bryant joined.
maybe we could get him. Maybe we can convince him. All right, so I wanted to also mention that this coming Friday and Saturday there are more concerts coming to Tampa, and I mean I know this was kind of overshadowed by Absolution Fest, which just happened, but State of the Union, which I mean again I don't know why people are not more thrilled about this show, because the State of the Union with Retractor and For All the Emptiness is just a fantastic lineup of band, and it's going to be here this coming Friday at New World. I cannot wait for this show. State of the Union is a classic band. If you like V&B Nation, you should definitely be listening to State of the Union. There is no reason not to. Very similar in styles, and so
that's gonna be one that I'm gonna dance a lot. I'm super excited to finally see State of the Union. Super excited. That's gonna bring me back to like the early 2000s. Yeah, that's gonna be a super fun show. And then our friend Joe is Reactor, which is another great band.
He's playing in the band. He plays in the band. He plays keys in the band. Yeah,
Reactor. That's going to be like another. It's just going to be a great show, and it's on a Friday. There's no reason. I mean, it's Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th, even.
Right?
That's even better. Look at that.
Come get spooky and dark with us and dance.
And then the following night there was also a show at Crowbar in Tampa with Curse Mackey, who everybody knows. And Rona from Sign will be there. She's playing as well. They're fantastic people, and they always put on an amazing show. And that'll be October 14th, this coming Saturday. So you got two fantastic shows this coming weekend. Plus, I believe the Curse Mackey tour is with I Speak Machine as well. So I've never seen that band, but I've heard they're really good live. So that should be very interesting as well.
I think there's also a big ticket announcement. So March 24th at Janus, I think, is Ministry, Gary Newman, and Frontline Assembly.
Yeah, we're aware. We're
aware. I tried to get a VIP suite for that, and
I was waiting
for
that.
The VIP suite sold out in 3 hours.
What would have been hilarious is if that had been on the same night as V&B. That would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
Because V&B is only 5 days after that show.
29th, yeah.
Yeah, so
those two have been duking it out.
Yeah, the pre-sale, like early tickets go on sale tomorrow. So I've got the code for that. So
I'll be hitting you guys up for an extra bedroom.
All right.
Hey, we've got a guest room. Come on down.
Man, Professor, you are next with more music. So I guess people just need to come back and hear your bombastic set.
You bet.
All right, bye-bye.
Back.
Communion After Dark.
Welcome back to Communion After Dark. This is the Mad Professor coming at you from Tallahassee. Again, where magnets control the weather and big science is capital. The last song in my set was from Soft Vein. They're a band out of California with a track called Leash off of the album named Pressed in Glass. And as far as I can tell, this is a debut album from that band.
It is, and he's the other half of Harsh Symmetry.
Yeah, great. And this comes out on Artifact on October 20th.
All right. Never heard of the band, but I'm looking forward to it.
And you can find the track on Bandcamp, the pre-release. Before that, I played a band from Austin, Texas, Dread Risks, with the track Extinction Form, which is a digital single that you can get from Remission Entertainment. Just came out on September 26th. This was previously released on Automated Disappointment, which came out in 2022. Evidently, the band is re-releasing this to draw attention to a new video that goes with the re-release of this single. So, show them some love. Watch the single. Yep, hit their page up. For some reason, Bandcamp says Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, but Facebook says Austin. I think they're Austin. Is there any bands in Oklahoma City that you know of?
Not that I know of. No.
Not that I know of, no.
Nope.
All right.
All right, the fourth song in the Mad Professor set is by Red Meat out of the UK, and this is the Providence single that released on Armalite Industries.
Armalite, yeah.
Armalite Industries. And according to the Mad Professor, this has nice, grimy, lowbrow, assless chat stuff. I just had to read that because that's like an awesome little excerpt there.
Oh, man.
I think they cultivate this 80s, 90s kind of industrial genre. Of course, Manchester, UK is near and dear to me because I like a lot of British kind of punk, hardcore industrial bands. And Armalite, I think, is a type of material you put in bulletproof vests. So it has that kind of real hardcore theme to it.
There goes the scientist speaking. Yeah,
really. I used to have assless chaps a while back.
Actually, aren't all chaps assless?
They are. Yeah, I believe they're all assless, but
yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move on from the assless chaps. All right. Third track in Winters. And Mad Professor set was by Darkness on Demand, one of my favorites. That's come out recently out of Germany. The song Last Attack. That is on their new release, Digital Outcast, on Alpha Matrix. We've talked about this album plenty of times. Great band. Yep, and good stuff. So if you like dark electro, refined dark electro, then this is the band for you, because they've been making music for a long time. They know how to put it together well.
Another candidate for album of the month or release of the month.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yep. Okay, the second track in my set, I started thinking of Tom Gold and going back to old kind of post-punk industrial. This is Circle of Dust from LA, or Wikipedia says New York City, but I think it's a New York City project.
You check at Wikipedia?
Yeah, well, who knows who cultivates what information and what they want
That's
everybody
true.
to read,
That's
right?
true.
There's a lot of misinformation out there. You are correct.
That's right. And with the track Descend, but this is the Aesthetic Perfection remix from the album Brainchild Remixed, which just came out a couple weeks ago on Fixed, which you can get on Bandcamp. Yeah. So Brainchild came out back in 1994. I mean, Circle of Dust is a Christian industrial band from the 90s and 80s, going way back to the Wax Trax days.
Wow.
Right. And I imagine a Christian industrial band, but Brainchild was a great album when that came out, and this remix, I just had to go back to my old Chicago roots. And I started off the set with Pixel Grip. They're from Chicago, with the single Bet You Do, which is a self-release single, just came out on the 21st of September, which you can get on Bandcamp.
I love to get Pixel Grip to play Florida one of these days.
I know. I just bought that song too.
That's a band I want to get here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll ever happen, but it'd be nice. So if you hear this Pixel Grip, which I doubt you will, if you do,
we want to grip your pixel. Florida does. Come.
Come on, man. Come join us. All right, now we're going to read our donations. And again, thank you to everybody who's been listening to our podcast, who went to YouTube this past week, made our YouTube show successful. We appreciate that. If you can comment, like our show, it means a large amount to us. And again, if you can donate to help us with the show, it means a lot. I mean, we've been doing this has been a labor of love, especially for myself, for 15 years now. So, the more that we can keep doing this, the more I'm happy about it. But I know nothing lasts forever. We're aware of that as well. But we thank you again for keeping us going as long as we have. All right, so we did get some donations. One from Joel Gonzalez. One from Shelly Wiley. They're both out of Tampa. Hello, both of you. Another Tampa person, Seven Snort.
Yay, thank you, Seven.
Yeah, lots of Tampa love. John Dillinger, Joseph Fair, Ben B, Sven W, Jan, Nicholas, Catherine Bowles, Jill P, Anders Arstrand, Neil McCombie, Daniel Weiss, Daniel Sauerwein, Roland P, Eleanor DeVivier, Maria Brodeen, Roland P again? Wow, Roland! Look at Roland. Donates twice a month. Thank you so much, Roland. Craig Roll, John Dillinger again. Thank you, John. Ben Bolcock, Jesper Mathiasen, and Marie Kiefer. You are all fantastic. We love you all. So we really appreciate it. And again, if you want to do one-time donations, all you have to do is go to our wonderful website, which is CommunionAfterDark.com, and you can click the donate button, and you can just send whatever you feel we're worth. If you think we're worth 5 cents, you can send us 5 cents. You think we're worth $5,000? You can send us $5,000. That's never happened, ever. Man, wouldn't that be crazy if we got a $5,000 donation now?
No, you go on vacation.
Yeah.
Paradise would be like, I'm going on vacation.
For $5,000? No, I couldn't do much with it. But it'd be fantastic. That would be awesome. All right, anyways, do we have any Britney Spears lovers listening to us? Like anybody who's got lots of money?
Yeah. You need a Taylor football phenomenon.
Have you seen some of those Instagram videos of Britney Spears recently?
No.
Oh
you mean Britney Shears?
Spears, the singer.
But everybody's calling her Britney Shears.
Oh, because she had the knives, the dancing knives?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a crazy. I don't know, man. There's something going on there. That's an Instagram page you need to follow.
Yeah, somebody even made a garbage pail kit that has that, and it's called Britney Shears.
Oh my gosh. I live under a science rock. I don't see these things.
You got now when you get off of this, you got to go to Instagram and go find Britney Spears and watch some of her crazy dance videos.
And then you need to do an algorithm of how many times Marcus said fantastic.
He's drinking.
All right, Mad Professor, I see you're finishing off with the classic.
Yeah, that's right. Again, thinking of Tom, this is also going back to the Wax Trax days of goth metal, post-punk. The band is Christian Death. Track is Spectre. Please enjoy.
Wait. This looks like a mix you're playing?
It's a Kill Shelter mix. I know, right?
Yeah. So this is off the album Death Mix, revamped and updated. So Death Mix came out, I don't know, a decade ago. And then it was refreshed with more recent artists and mixing professionals like Kill Shelter here, right? So this is a Kill Shelter remix. This came out in Cleopatra this year, about a month ago. But the original album that Spectre came out on was, I believe, back in the early 1990s. I think it was called Iron Mask, from way back in, again, the Wax Trax days, my end of college days. So,
all right. Well, there we go. Listen and then come back for a few comments. welcome back to Community After Dark. Thank you, Matt Professor, for that fantastic set, man. You always bring it. You know what you're doing. Good stuff.
Stayed industrial, stayed hard. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I love it.
Learn
we still
from
gotta,
the best.
We still got to do the all scientists show one of these days. Like we just don't do any sets and just let you scientists take over the show for one week.
Oh gosh, that would be hilarious.
That'd be great, man. We could just sit in the background while you're doing it. All right. So we got some comments. Looks like a few here from YouTube. Winters, are you reading these?
Sure. We only have 3 comments, guys, and the reason why I know that Paradise promised that maybe we were going to get the YouTubes up on Monday nights, but that's now turned into Tuesday late afternoons, and we are actually recording on a Tuesday because of Absolution. There's really no other time for us to be able to put the show together for you. So I've only got 3 comments. So these are the 3 comments from YouTube that I felt were that I grabbed for us to read. So that's why there's not very many comments. So this one is from Home and Travel 17235. Nice to see Chris on the show. Enjoyed his set. Hope Tom Gold is going to be all right, and I wish him all the best and a speedy recovery. Hope he will be back on the show soon, as I always enjoy his sets. Tom is doing great with his rehab. And so, he is on the road to recovery. And Mustache Supremacist 9224, favorite name. Yes, also check out the 7 Cents Running Away, perfect fit. Now, I guess that's a track for us to check out. And then also from Mustache Supremacist 9224, that tastes like shit. Turn it around. Ha 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 ha. I laughed so loud in public. It was like, turn it around. You can thank Gold for that sample. Gold is still participating in the show. He also chose today's sample, which is a real Wicca How, actually. I learned it's a real Wicca How for this show. So Tom is sending me the samples while he's not on the show. He's still here giving us our openings.
Well, I'm going to read a comment from Matt Hart on Mixcloud. Matt Hart said, thanks, Community After Dark. Always enjoy a couple hours of tunes with you. All fruity drinks this week, and big smiles. Have a wicked time with weekend at Absolution Fest. What decaf espresso martini? What decaf? It's bleh.
You can get decaf or you can get caffeinated. Oh.
Yeah. And he said, of course, best wishes to Tom, which we all extend. Decaf? Yeah, I don't know about decaf espresso martini. That doesn't sound very good. And I got to read this one from Aaron Euro because Aaron sent this on Facebook, but he wanted me to read this because it's kind of like, I like this one. So I'm going to read this to you. It's a little longer. He said, I love your Australia comment, but well, I see that's the way I'm saying it. Anyways, but I'm gonna make you sound super smart. Wow, that's nice. I get to sound super smart for a change. He said, "Hear me out. Comments. We are our continent. Hear me out. Continents. We are in North America. Yeah, got Asia, Europe. You know the rest. Australia, or Australia, as I would say it, is a country, not a continent. New Zealand." Continent isn't Australia, and just learned this, but it's Oceania. Now I was curious, and when I learned this, I called the Australia Embassy in the US and asked them what continent their country was in. Is it Australia or Oceania? They were honestly not sure and took my number to call me back. They never did, and I'm probably on an Australian watch list now, but even they don't know where they live. So yeah, drop that fact. Yeah, good job. Thanks, Aaron, for doing all that. That's a ton. It's really appreciated, actually. Pretty amazing. That's one of the better comments we've gotten in a long time. He did a lot of research on it. They even called the embassy to find that information out.
I've got a copy of this because I know the chief scientist of Australia.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, so I got to take this discussion to her and have her answer it.
Yes.
Yeah, Kathy Foley, long time.
See if she knows what continent they live on.
Yeah, there you go. The Mad Professor's gonna find out once and for all.
Yeah.
What's the secret behind Australia,
Oceania. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I one of my colleagues is also a geoscientist, and he looks at earthquakes and studies tectonic plates.
Oh,
Right,
wow.
so underneath the ocean, Australia sits on a plate that has part of Oceania, but not all of it. So some of the islands, but not all of the islands in the Indonesia, sort of Polynesia area.
That's interesting because I would have assumed that New Zealand was part of Australia, right? I would have assumed that, right? But I mean,
It sits on the same plate, yeah.
it sits on the same, but the continent that it's on is Oceania. I had no clue. So
Yeah.
I learned something new for sure. All right. So that's it, Mad Professor. Thank you again for joining us.
It was a great relaxation from my horrendous week with the National Academies of Science and other things. So.
Yep, and then
Awesome.
just to recap, you guys, this Friday, State of the Union.
Yep.
And then tomorrow, Alice at Hooch and Hive. Don't miss those shows.
Don't miss them. Come on out. Come out. Come
I
out. Come
know.
out.
We'll see you there.
And come out for Mouse next week. Mouse will be back. See you then.
What a great podcast voice Mouse has.
Oh my gosh,
right.
I know, right? Just let Mouse read everything, right?
Yeah, there
That's
you
right.
go. Cheers.
All right,
Cheers.
cheers, everyone. Have an amazing week. Bye.
Did you ever play a guitar, Mark?
No, I don't play it either. The only instrument I play is the butt fiddle.
As long as it's not a butt trumpet.
No, well, sometimes it's a trumpet too, but
And sometimes you have butt ghost.
Oh, gosh.
Will someone turn off that music?
That's enough. I'm putting an end to this freak show right now.